everybody, you're watching Cole the Cornstar. I just want to remind everybody that less than 20% of you guys who are watching are remembering to like the video, and there's still 60% of you guys who are watching who aren't subscribed. So what are you waiting for? Hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. It's a beautiful Sunday morning right now. Just look at it out here. My neighbors across the road's probably like, what the heck's he doing? We're gonna start the morning with a quick workout. And yes, I am wearing my Santa reindeer pajama pants. They're comfortable, okay? One set down, 2 heavy ones to go. If we have extra time, we'll do more, but otherwise I have to get ready for church. Okay, I get a little weird in the morning. Last set. My back has been nagging me just a little bit lately, so we're gonna do a little baby back rehabilitation thing. Not only is lifting weights fun, lifting weights is incredibly good for you. I know for myself, if I don't lift weights, I start to get really stiff, weak, and I start to hurt. If I just keep up on a few basic movements with some weight, then I feel great. In my opinion, getting up and doing something is always better than sitting around doing nothing. That's just me. Ooh, my timer went off. I need to get ready for church. Hey, look, Nave made it. Oh, there's some sick shades. And we got a bunch of old dishes rattling around in the back. We're gonna be donating those.
We're on our way to church this morning. It's so nice out. It's bright, it's beautiful. But first, Jesus.
I know when I bring up Jesus in church on the channel, some people get uncomfortable by that, and that's okay, because it really is a big step forward. But when it comes to a relationship with Jesus, it's all about love and compassion, faith. As Christians, we're not here to put people down. We're not there to judge others. We're there to love on everybody. We want to help people. We want people to be happy.
A relationship with Jesus is not about following all these rules or having the perfect Christian routine. It's just about knowing who Jesus is, knowing that he's the Son of God and that he loves us so much because he gave his life for us, knowing that he's our Lord and Savior. That's all it's about.
So whether you guys believe or don't believe, I'm not going to think any different of you. I love you just the same. But at the end of the day, I want everyone to be happy. I know for me, happiness is 100% through Jesus Christ. I want everyone else to be able to experience that happiness. So that's why I share it. If you don't know where to start, go ask a friend who has a relationship with Jesus. If you don't have any friends who have a relationship with Jesus, check out a church. And if you don't want to go to a church, there's a lot of sermons that are on YouTube. You can get a Bible right on the internet. It's all available to us, guys. And we're here, just 15 minutes late.
That's not too bad. I'm usually like 30 minutes late.
We all have bad habits. We're working on it.
I'm trying. Service was really good today. What'd you think, Cole?
I didn't fall asleep, so must have been pretty good.
He's not kidding.
Now we gotta go run a bunch of errands.
Let's go.
Alright. This is a nice guy. Just look how awesome those shades are.
They're okay. Just okay. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, you're about to walk home. We got the goods.
We got paint.
It's hard to steer this thing with one hand. It does not take very long to spend $250 anymore.
Yeah, I'm not used to that. I don't like it. Paint's expensive. I didn't realize how expensive paint was.
You know what else is expensive? Nava.
I'm gonna be quiet. Cole's trying to blame me for something I didn't do. How rude.
Now we're here at Summer's house. I guess she wants the Cornstar opinion on something. I don't know.
Summer, we're here. Hi.
Hey, Summer.
What?
Someone said that they would give up both of their kidneys to get to know you more. How does that make you feel?
Well, if you give me both your kidneys, you can come hang out with me at dialysis every Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Oh, it feels good to be back on the farm. I'm honestly just not a real big fan of being in town. Nothing to do. A guy should be here any minute to come look at Cooper's truck. Since Cooper's not here, I guess I'm gonna be playing car salesman. Where you at, buddy? While we're waiting for him to show up, we're gonna top the Geo off with some gas. Voila, that was the strangest encounter I've ever had. while selling something. So the guy showed up in that truck by himself, immediately asked if he could take it for a test run. We took it for a little spin around the block. He made me an offer. I accepted, got back in here, signed all the paperwork, and then he said, okay, I'm gonna leave my truck here and I'm gonna take that home and I'll send someone back to get this later. Okay, I guess. Now either A, this man is extremely trusting by leaving his really nice pickup truck here, or B, this is stolen. Who knows? We got lots of stuff going on in here right now. Cooper is still working on the Ford tractor here. I know he was waiting on a part. That's kind of all he needs to put this back together. When it comes to the 340, I thought Dad was going to put all the filters in it the other day, but I guess he must have just got them out because these still need to be put in. And all of the fluids still need to be changed. We are also waiting for a mount for our Ag Leader In-Command 1200 monitor, so that way we can mount it up right here where the old factory display used to be. Hey Pete, you left your tools here. And we still need to calibrate all the monitor and GPS stuff. We ordered all the parts we need for the sprayer, so we're just waiting for our sprayer mechanic to come down so that way he can get all that stuff put on. Regarding the planter, we got all the electric drives put on the meters, so we basically just need to route a bunch of wires, and we still need to install our hydraulic downforce. Don't worry guys, once we get all that stuff installed, the full video will be coming out talking about the install and why we decided to put that stuff on the planter. We have a bad tendency of saying planter instead of planter. I need to enunciate. We're making good headway on the combine. The other day Ryan went home sick. Sounds like he's feeling a lot better. So hopefully he'll be here tomorrow. Maybe we can get this throat wrapped up. Dad and I basically got everything on the back end done. I'm still really looking forward to pulling this auger off. It's gonna be awesome. Oh yeah guys. Is anyone sick and tired of being between belt sizes? One's too big and one's way too small? Do I have the solution for you? Check this bad boy out. This thing is from Trayvax. Focus. There we go, Trayvax. It's made in the United States of America. The buckle's aluminum, and all you gotta do, stick it through this hole, get it to the desired tightness, and then stick it through the other hole. Look at that. I've been wearing this belt for a year now. I've never had it even budge. And it's so light and low profile, you hardly even know it's there. If you want to pick up one of these, you can go to Trayvax's website. The link's in the description. And if you use the code that is also in the description, you can get 10% off. And if belts aren't your style, they have wallets and a bunch of other minimalistic, everyday carry items that are absolutely awesome, super high quality. You can't go wrong. Honestly, my personal favorite is this belt. It's awesome. Once again, if you want to pick anything up, go to their website. The link's in the description. And if you use the code that is also in the description, you can get 10% off. I think Nava was making lunch, so I'm gonna go eat. I am getting hungry. Now I need to do some research on the phone for some equipment I may or may be purchasing in the relatively near future. It's always important to research what you're getting. Nava made chicken, mashed potatoes, and corn. Right now, she's making some muffins.
Yeah, I'm excited to eat the muffins too. They're gonna be good.
After 25 minutes in here, they're gonna be good. Oh boy, guys. Let's give them a taste test.
Wait, you're gonna do a taste test on camera? Can you like try it first and then if you don't like it, we can pretend you actually do like it?
Here goes nothing. That's pretty good.
I need to give a shout out to Mama Cornstar. This is her recipe. So thank you, Mama Cornstar.
After eating one, I think it's safe to say I'm gonna have another.
And that's how you know he actually liked them.
Okay, before it gets dark, I got a couple little Sunday afternoon projects I would like to work on quick. The first one is right here in front of the house. So when I was cleaning out the attic, I was throwing stuff out that window. I guess there were a few things that had some glass in them. So I need to get that broken glass picked out of the grass before the grass starts to grow through. And there's also a few other items kind of scattered across the yard. I also have a ton of branches laying in my front yard. This tree is dead, and the wind's been blowing pretty hard lately, and it knocked quite a few branches off. I got about 45 minutes of sunlight left, so we better get to it. Now, if that doesn't scream country girl, I don't know what does. Oh, she's hilarious. Right here, we got a ton of little thin, tiny pieces of glass, but there's still enough to poke a tire. I'm just gonna get a shovel, I'm gonna dig a little hole there, I'm just gonna throw all that stuff in, and then we'll fill it with replacement dirt. Sounds good to me.
It got really dark outside and we had to stop. But it didn't stop us from learning stuff in the shop with the bike. Cole taught me some really cool things. First thing he taught me was how to start my bike if for some reason the electric start doesn't work. So he said if the electric start doesn't work, use this little fun thing to turn it on, like this. Just kidding. I did it. Then he taught me how to start it. If this thing for some reason breaks off, he was like, you can start it by putting it in third gear, running with it. We learned that. It didn't do anything.
You were neutral. Oh, it didn't break.
I did it. I can't believe I did it. Okay guys, before this, I tried this like 50 times. This is crazy. I actually did it. I did it, Cole. And then the last thing he told me, to start it, if it's cold, we have to flip this thing all the way up. What this does is it puts more fuel through the engine, so it helps warm it up. I had no idea what that was until now. And I also learned that you can give it too much gas. So yeah, that's what we learned today. I learned about how to turn the gas on and off. It's always good to turn it off when you're done. I don't remember why. And the reserve, just in case I run out of fuel, I can turn that on and then I have about 10 miles to get home.
Alright guys, this is the end of the video. Remember, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.